Hello. So this is the project for the module 2 and I work it in Android Studio. So in the module number 1 I made the schedule manager but only in Kotlin and all work it in the terminal. So now I did the same thing but in Android Studio. I'm going to run the app. At first I was working with XML files but after I changed it to Compose because this was the newest way to work with these apps. So here's the main activity, and the main activity I'm calling the schedule nav host. The navigation, the schedule nav host. And the schedule nav host is at first calling the the course list screen. Course list screen. This is the first that this is calling. Course list screen. So if we see here, the student or the user can add courses. For example, I'm going to add a new course. The course code will be Math 315. We're gonna say that this is Calculus 3 and instructor is Vladimir Shilov. Save. Here I have this new course, Vladimir Shilov, and I can add an assignment. For example, I have homework for this month for maybe it's Monday. And here I can see the assignments and the due date. Here I have this my navigation, my menu. Here I can add courses, can come back home. I can add tests as well. I'm going to add test for calculus 3. We're going to say integrals for 2025 this year, this month, and in 2 weeks. Location in the university. Save. And also can show my daily schedule. This Monday I have Math 130. I can add a schedule for some courses. And that's what I can do. For today I don't have classes, I don't have tests, and I don't have assignments. So how the apps works? First, here in the data, I have all of the classes, and the repository is the main part. It's like the backend of the app. Here I write all of the functions and how they are on how they interact with the room. Because to work with the classes and to store them in local storage, I should create the entity. And with the entity, I can work here in these interfaces that works directly with a database internal of the app. And here I define all of the functions. This is an interface. And here is the logical part. At first I was working just in memory, but after I changed to local storage. And here all of the screens, like all of this part that we're seeing here. The navigation, this is this side menu, and I was working with this. I had some problems importing this the capped, but likely I could solve this the box. And that's my app, a general overview. And now I'm working to storage all of this in a cloud database.